Hey modelers, this is a video response for Aaron Newland's question about what was your favorite model of 2013. And this is my favorite model. And I'm going to do a bit of waffle, which I don't think I've ever really done. And why was this my favorite model? It was my favorite model because I had a lot of fun doing it. I did get a few comments about how it wasn't weathered and how I should have done this or that. But to be honest with you, I didn't really care. I built this model how I wanted to build it. When I was a kid growing up, I used to look at comic books just like Alex. You know, I was inspired by the World War II comic books like G.I. Joe and Sergeant Rock, and there were some others I can't think of right now. But anyway, so when I see a Hellcat, I think of this blue, bright blue, shiny Hellcat. You know, I think of it just like this. I don't think of it weathered and dirty. I think of it like a comic book. You know, it's bright blue. It sticks out. It's outstanding. You know, it's these brave pilots that are defending America. We were attacked by the Japanese, unprovoked. You know, we didn't do anything, and they just came in and attacked us so that they could try to take the Pacific, Asia and everything. And the brave men and women stood up and stood against wrong and fought for America in more ways than one. So that's why I really like it this way. And I'm not saying I don't like other people's, but to me this is how I think it looks. And it was a simple plane. It was one color, and there's no photo etch, there's no nothing, and it came out perfect to me. I didn't have any complaints. You know, you can always find little things in your models you don't like and pick them out, critique yourself to death. None of my models are perfect. They're not for show. They are for me. And I do ask people to give their opinions. And, I form my own opinion on it. And if people say good things, that's great. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, if you guys say, you know what, that model totally sucks and I hate it and God, you don't know what you're doing, you are not going to hurt my feelings. You might build it another way. You might think I'm not doing the way I should. I don't make models 100% accurate to history. I make them the way I want. I paid for it. I bought it. I put my effort into it. It's my model, basically. And I do show my work off because I like to see if people like what I'm doing, or some people might give me tips on way to improve stuff. For me, that's why I post on YouTube, I guess, is so that I can get other people's opinions on my work, and most of the time they are very positive. So anyway, I shouldn't say most time, almost all of my posts have been extremely positive, and I want to thank all my viewers. And so, on that note, I've just finally gotten 200 subscribers, so I'm very happy about that. When I started my channel, when I started modeling on my channel, I just set myself some goals. And one of the goals was to get, 50 subs, and then 100 subs, and, eventually 200 subs. And I've met that goal. Some of the other goals I had were to have some famous people mention me. And one of them was, or, like my work, or say something nice about me. And one of them was Gilbert from Red Dragon. Getting tongue-tied. And he mentioned how my work has improved. You can watch it. It's really cool. And I think it has improved. I started out modeling to try to work on my patience. And I just watched a lot of videos. I watched what people did. I learned from their videos. Sometimes I watched videos over and over and over and watch their technique. And sometimes I'd even mute the sound and just watch what they did. And I'll watch the Japanese videos and see how they do stuff. So it was huge to me when Gilbert said something. I actually went upstairs and told my wife. I was so excited. I know, it's kind of dorky. And another one that I really wanted to be mentioned by was Alex, And I had challenged. I don't think I challenged. I mentioned to Alex that he should build a biplane because he wasn't sure what to do. And he did. And that was really cool to me because, Gilbert and Alex are like, to me, they're amazing modelers. They're amazing people, you know. So I was super excited that Alex was doing his camel, his stop with camel. Probably saying it wrong. And then a third one, which just happened, was Lenny Model Pro, because I'm a huge fan of Lenny, and like a lot of people, Lenny's one of the first channels that you do find, and you do learn tons of modeling stuff from Lenny. And he did a weathering segment on a Spitfire. I was never happy with my Spitfire. It really inspired me to try to take my weathering to a new level. And you know, I didn't really think of those techniques that he was using, and so having him mention me was huge for me. So I've met those goals. And I'm not saying that these guys are the greatest modelers in the world. I'm just saying they're modelers that I look up to, you know, aspire from, get advice from. So some of my other goals were, I did want a negative thumbs down. I've gotten that before. I didn't take any offense by it, you know. If you don't like my video, you can thumb down all you want. If you like it, you can thumbs up, you know. It doesn't, my channel doesn't define me as a person who I am. You know, it didn't hurt my feelings at all. I was like, sweet, I finally got one, you know. It's no big deal to me. It's the thumbs down. You know, somebody could have just not liked it. Somebody could have had a bad day. Whatever, somebody could have not liked my build. That's fine by me. That's why they're there. I don't take them away. I don't really care. Doesn't define my self-worth one bit. So I've met the goals really that I've set forward, and I'm happy in modeling, and I'm happy that I found this channel. And I don't do a lot of drama on my channel. I know there's some channels that are all drama and no modeling. Mine's more about modeling, and mine's about watching your guys' videos, which I have tons of subscriptions to people. I watch them all. You know, sometimes if I don't leave a comment, I leave a thumbs up. Don't think I don't watch them. So anyway, a bit of a waffle. Aaron Newland.